Right, what is going on, friend? How are you doing today? Who is digging the new trim? Right? Who is digging the new trim? Right? Obviously can't see my hairdresser right now, so shout out to mum for getting the trim done. So with this jump rope cardio routine for beginners, right, what we're gonna do, I've got some notes, right? I've got some notes because I don't want to miss out anything for you, right? If you are a beginner and you're not really sure how to start with like the basic principles of jumping rope like a pro, obviously I'll check up a card up here where you can see my 5 tips, or I think it was 5 tips, of basically how to jump rope and get the technique right so you can actually, progress and get the basics down at a faster rate. So, routines like this will actually be much easier to actually do, right? So you can follow along as you like. Basically this video, to keep it short and sweet, is gonna be like a 10-minute circuit, I guess you could say, right? And so obviously if you want to do 20 minutes, you can do 2 rounds. So basically once the video is done, you can go back and repeat it, right? If you want to do 3 rounds, that'll be 30 minutes. So you'd go 3 times, right? Simple maths, right? As I said, the rest times are entirely up to you. What I do for my clients and myself is I usually set a timer for like 20 minutes of jump rope, and I basically just jump rope as I do. I usually just freestyle, just do what I want. And when I actually feel more fatigued and feel like I actually need to rest, then I'll rest, right? It's not a case of, right, we do 50 seconds on and like 10 seconds off. No, it's like the rest time's up to you. Once you start to feel fatigued, that's where you can stop, give yourself some rest, and give yourself as much rest needed before you actually get into jumping rope again. Remember, jump rope is a skill. It's much easier and more efficient to learn when you're actually fresh compared to just being like worn out and fatigued, right? And obviously as it's cardio, I mean, everyone's got different goals and such, but like if you're watching this as a client, or you obviously do body weight, calisthenics, strength training, right? Also, I want to go all out with this, right? It's cardio, keep it low intense so it doesn't impact your main strength workouts as a whole, because if you go all out, right, your body is not a recovery capacity machine, right? You're gonna burn yourself out and impact your strength gains, right? So keep it light unless otherwise, right? Right, so right now we are going to go over the warm-up routine, all right? And that's gonna be very simple, so follow along with that with me before we get into it. And right now, from the warm-up to the actual routine itself, I'm gonna do a voiceover now, so we're gonna go over to that right now. Right, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Reporting from my room. We're about to do this voiceover for this jump rope cardio routine now. So we're going to start with the wrists. We'll do some first knuckle push-ups, or some general wrist raises, however you want to call them, and just raising on to our first knuckles. As shown here, 15 reps, just getting the blood flow pumping. Elbows straight, always keeping the elbows straight with these wrist warm-ups. And after we've done this, once we get to 15 reps, we're gonna do some wrist raises, as shown here. Let's get the blood flow pumping. You don't need to do any intense wrist exercise of that. Just keep it light, just get the blood flow pumping. That's the key, because obviously with jumping rope, we use our wrists a lot, so make sure to warm them up, keep them strong, healthy, and pain-free. Now we're gonna do some dorsal raises as well. Really feel this on like the side of your wrists, right? A lot of people neglect this and obviously get arthritis from like overuse, injuries and such. So if you warm up your wrists in all areas, you're going to be good to go, right? So don't neglect this, and warm up your wrists. Now we're gonna warm up the shoulders. All right, we're gonna warm up the shoulders with some shoulder circles frontwards. I think 20 reps forwards, just getting the shoulders right nice and warm and lubricated. And then we're going to do 20 backwards, you know what I'm saying? Just follow along. And after we're doing it backwards, what we're going to do after this is that we're going to do it sideways, 10 on each side, basically left to right, right to left. And yeah, gonna feel a stretch in the chest and the front pecs, and the chest, the front pecs, kind of the same thing. I meant the front shoulders, and you're gonna really feel more of a contraction in the rear delts and the back muscles, right? And here we're just gonna do some twists, some side twists, warm up the obliques, make sure the full body is nice and warm, so we can jump rope the best way possible, right? Now, well, we're gonna do 20 squats here. Just rep them out. Warm up the legs, again jumping rope. We basically work the entire body, right? We work the entire body throughout, so it makes sense to warm up the entire body. Get a nice side angle here, doing it lovely, Jake, fantastic, absolutely brilliant, mate, perfection. Right, now after we've done these, once you've finished these off, Jake, I'm going to do some high knee runs. just some high knee raises or high knee run, what you can call it. All right, we are going to warm up more of the hamstrings. Again, hamstrings tend to be more inactive and weaker for us as we obviously spend so much time sitting. And as we got this warmed up, got a full body going, right, ready to go. Get your jump rope, and we're about to start in about 10 seconds, right? Again, I'm going to do 4 like sets, I guess you could say, of 2.5 minutes. Just some basic jump rope exercises, right? I'm going to start with some regular bounce. Again, don't need to get fancy here, all right? If we're new to jump rope and we want to, learn the basics faster, it's best to just stick to the basics. As the saying goes, what's the saying? What is it? Is it the wider the base, the higher the peak? You know what I'm saying? Same applies with jump rope. Just showing you a nice angle here. Just focus on the regular bounce. Don't need to get fancy. Just keep it simple. Just keep it nice and simple. Flick the wrists. Lead with the wrists. Don't lead with the arms or try and move the arms, right? Keep the arms where they are. And just lead with the wrists. Just rotate with the wrists. Keep the arms down. And keep an upright posture, as you can see here. Chest is upright. Finger slightly, pinching the shoulder blades back a bit, so you can keep an upright posture. And yeah, just keep it going, my friend. Just keep it going. I mean, as I'm doing here, as I start to feel a bit fatigued, and I want to obviously, sustain this cardio routine longer, right? Obviously, I give myself as much rest as I need it, when I feel like I need it, and then when I'm ready, I basically just get back into it. Again, you can kind of just give yourself some rest, or you can even practice some side sweeps as I'm doing there, right? That's a very good trick to learn, right? It just makes your jump roping look a bit more cool and a bit more fancy, right? And like I said, with any of these exercises coming up, if you feel like you struggle with them, you can literally just do the whole jump rope motion of what I'm doing, but just minus the, how would I word it? Just minus the jump rope, right? I have some clients where if they're very new starting out, like I even did it myself, I practice my rhythm of like skipping and counting to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep on doing that without a jump rope. And then once I actually, got a jump rope on my hands, it felt a lot easier, all right? So don't feel intimidated. Jumping rope requires a lot of coordination in the full body. So if you need to, practice without a rope. If you got the flow of it, so I've been jumping rope on and off over the years. Obviously you can do it with a rope as I'm doing here. And yeah, just keep it going, my friend. We're going to do 2.5 minutes in total, and yeah, gonna keep it basic. Oh, what am I saying? I think I'm saying 10 seconds until the next one. I think that's why I'm giving myself a bit of a break before we go into the next one. Ding, ding, and the next one, there we go, we're doing a boxer skip. Right, we're doing a boxer skip. So instead of evenly bouncing on both feet, we're basically just going to go left to right, or sometimes what I do, I go left to right to left to left to right to left to right to right. And yeah, you may see a lot of boxers doing this. I personally prefer this. It doesn't knack the calves out so much, right, by staying light on each toe or each foot rather than just doing a regular bounce. But yeah, again, if you want to practice without a rope, you can do that. It's literally just a boxer skip, all right? Just focus on almost like, I guess you could say as you would run, all right? Obviously you go left to right, but it's literally just keeping your legs down and literally just hopping on your toes, right? That's what jump rope's all about. It's all on the toes, right? The only times you really want to bounce on your heels is if you're doing like a certain variation. But for the most part, it's literally just about staying on your toes. And as you can see here, I mess up. I mess up quite a lot. I've messed up a lot in the past. If you actually see my real jump rope routines where I do some more freestyle, it's like, man, you'll see a load of sting marks around my body from where I've whipped myself right accidentally. That's part of the game. That's part of the process, Obviously, oh, what are you doing here, Jake, mate? Stop showing off, right? These people want some gains. They don't want to see how freaking good you are. Stop it, right? Anyway, and as I said here, what I like to do in general with any jump rope variation I'm doing is that I just like to move about. Like I said, the reason why I don't do regular bounce too much is because if I just stay in one spot, it's like my calves just freaking go on fire, right? So just get the body moving, get it moving about. It feels better, all right? And again, you can practice some variation I'm doing here, like while doing the boxer skip, you do some forward and backwards, foot, whatever you want to call them on the spot. Right, I'm not sure what they're called. And yeah, again, you can just practice a regular box skip, or as I'm doing here, just going left, right, left, right. Yeah, if you jump rope barefoot and you hit on your toe, it does sting a bit. It does sting quite a bit. It can come to quite a shock. So, like I said, I always recommend jumping rope on a mat. It feels a lot better, and you can jump rope with some shoes on. I personally feel better without shoes on. It just feels better, right? I think it's easy to jump over the rope because obviously it doesn't have like the extra like thickness of your shoes, right? And yeah, oh, what we're doing here, sorry, what we're doing here, right? We're doing some running on the spot, right? I apologize, right? If you are watching the video and you're seeing the timer, obviously you would have been ahead of the game as me. But yeah, doing some running on the spot, simple as that. Literally just think of like you're running, but just skipping rope. Right now, there's many ways you can do this, as I'm demonstrating here. You do some running on the spot with more high knees right in front of you, or you do some more like heel kicks towards your glutes, and doing running on the spot from there. I like to do both because, as I said, if you just do like the same kind of like skipping on the spot, your calves tend to start to set on fire, right? So obviously you don't want that. Just picks it up, keep some things going. As I said, do some run on the spot, high knees, and then more heel kicks, and just mix it up. That's the key with jump rope. That's what, in my opinion, makes it more fun than a lot of other cardio methods. Is obviously with a lot of cardio methods, it's very like rhythmic, right? You do like the same kind of movement pattern over and over again, whereas jump rope, it's like you can do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. That's what makes it so cool. And obviously, not only do you burn a ton of calories, right? You also build a lot of endurance, coordination, some athleticism. And it just keeps it fun. That's the key to cardio, right? You've got to make it fun because that's how you're going to stick to it, right? So, let's take a look. All right, obviously you can run side to side, forward and backward, so the calves don't set on fire. And yeah, again, also running on the spot, you can do some left, right, left, 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 right, 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 or right, left, right, right. I mean, you're just showing off here, Jake. Again, that was like another one I like to do. I like to run almost like a clown. So it's just fun, right? Rather than just like staying in like a box, as we usually do with working out. Like the sets and reps are very, black and white. With jumping rope, you get creative, discover some new things. Like I personally do some in my freestyle. I do some moves that I haven't really seen anywhere else online, because that's just what you do when you jump rope, right? Now, yeah, I'm saying here 10 seconds, right? I'm pointing at both cameras as I'm recording 2 cameras. Now we're just gonna freestyle. Right, now we are literally just going to freestyle. You can do whatever the hell you want. Alright, if you want to do some regular bounce, do some regular bounce. If you want to do some boxer skip, do some boxer skip. If you want to do both, you can do both. As I said, just free flow. Right, like I said, don't feel intimidated by me. I've been on and off with jump rope over the years, and so obviously I have a lot more practice under my belt. But whatever you want to do, right, you can just do whatever you want. Right, like I said, you can stick to the basics, or you can just discover some new tricks up your sleeve so you can make jumping rope fun. And as I said, a YouTube channel I do highly recommend is Jump Rope Dudes. I think literally like the only real YouTube channel I've watched regarding jumping rope has literally just been those guys. They're great to watch. And obviously a lot of these tricks that I've learned have literally come from them, right? So again, I'm just keeping it basic, right? Because I want to make it something that you can actually, possibly do yourself. And yeah, like I said, do whatever you want. All right, if you want to go faster, go faster. If you want to go slower. All right, if you want to take your time learning some new skills, do that. If you want to just like do really fast bouncing on the spot or running on the spot, do that. All right. All I'm gonna say is keep on going, my friend, and keep on going. We haven't got much time left, right? You can do some side to side, right? I think it's quite fun, jumping rope, pretending I'm on the dance floor. Because obviously, as you can tell, I think I would probably embarrass quite a few people with how freaking groovy I am on my toes. I'm just joking, right? Now, I think it's 1 minute left. I think that's what I was saying. And so, obviously, if it's last minute, depending if you're doing 1 round, 2 round, or 2 rounds, let's go for it, my friend. Let's go for it. Let's get the blood flow pumping, right? Let's get creative, right? Let's try some moves we haven't tried before. And yeah, let's go. Let's go, my friend. Come on. Come on. If you skip and you trip, and you catch your toe and it hurts, shake it off and let's go. Alright, that's part of jumping rope. It's part of the game. And let's go. 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 Come on, Jake. What are you doing, mate? Stop being so lazy. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty sure we're coming towards the end now. We're coming towards the end. So keep pushing, my friend. Keep grinding. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Haven't got anything else to say. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you got. 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 And we are done. Right. That is one round done again. If you want to do another round, like I think I'm going to do it at the end of this video, right? This video is recorded. I'm probably going to do another round myself, so if you want to do that, just go back to the start and just repeat from there. And yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video, and of course, if this video was of value to you and you're looking for more structure and guidance to be able to actually build more muscle and lose more fat at home without gym membership, without minimal to no equipment, right? Of course, you can check out my new low-cost, affordable monthly programs, which again, you can train at home without a gym and get your body transformation started. So again, I'll link that. That'll be the first link in the description below just to check out. And yeah, I believe, let me check. Is that everything covered? Is that everything covered? Yes. That is everything covered. So, when I said, if you enjoyed this video, you like my content, you enjoy watching every single minute, every single second of this video, make sure to give this video a cheeky thumbs up and comment down below. What I would love to know is that if you want to see any more of these jump rope routines or any jump rope tricks, then comment down below and we can maybe get a new mini series going on, depending what circles you're fancy, So, like I said, if you haven't actually subscribed yet, right, I've actually got no idea what you're doing, my friend, right? You definitely need to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, because I'll do new videos every Monday and Thursday, specifically for people like you, my friends. So again, make sure you hit that button, turn that bell so you don't miss a single video. So yeah, pretty sure that's it. If you give this jump rope routine a go, again, you can do this with friends, family members, or you share it with them, right? Let's all get on the jump rope gains train, right? And just that's enough for me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friend, and as a crew member. Oh my God! Oh God, that stings like a bee, man. That stings like a bee. But anyway, so that's enough for me today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, my friend, and as a crew member of the Gangster Express, keep moving forward. I'll see you.